phone call to throw us off. I am changing the setting to subscribers only. All right, y'all, this is part 2. Part 1 got real juicy. We just learned some stuff about Yahoo. You know, Yahoo, not the search site. Think of a name that's close to it. So, we also just found out some information about PB&J. Go back and watch part 1. As of right now, we're about to dive into part 2. Hopefully we don't get another phone call that throws out my sound like the last one did. My daughter and her friends were on the same cloud. So, we'll see. I can't detangle us because she's only in 6th grade and I gotta watch her phone calls. All right, we left off on some juicy gossip, y'all. So it's time to jump back in. Girl, Carly. What a cliffhanger to the last video, right? Cliffhanger! All right, y'all know what to do. Like, subscribe, share, comments. Let's get in. I want to read about that. So we're going to jump in and read about that real quick. Am I reading with these? No. Am I reading with those? Yeah. All right. All decks that I read with are going to be down in the description. When the person passes, doesn't the former have to be notified? That's interesting. Dawn, I don't know. I do not know. Don't they just go to the Veep? Hey, Jenny. Don't they just go to the Veep? So, y'all, we left on a crazy cliffhanger in part 1. We're about to read now on that. I want to read about the Yahoo being betrayed. I want to see if that's what's up. So, y'all know if that 10 of Swords shows up or that 3 of Swords shows up, it's a wrap. I didn't go too far because honestly, I don't think homeboy is going to be breathing too well by the end of the year. I told you, I got that flash. I said, oh, his time has run out. He is no longer the little waspy wabbit. Because of this little knot war that they brought us into, and because it has become very, very apparent that our flag has fallen, because it is now getting very, very clear, what's happening is people are not just you know how you wake up out of a dream after feeling like you slammed into the floor? That's how people are. That's how people are. You're right. They do have their own rules that we're not aware of. That's absolutely true. Look at this. Girl. There is a renewal on the way, Dawn. There's a renewal on the way. And it's an energy exchange, honey. That 6 of Pentacles keeps coming back. The 6 of Pentacles says we are changing energy. We have shifted. What was on top is now on bottom. It's coming. Oh my God. And it's so funny because like I said, I didn't want to read today feeling despair and stuff. And so I was just sitting here and I was like, do I read? And it was like, yes, let's read. We got stuff to talk about. So it's like, okay. And now I see the same thing that we've been told is like, it's going to look bad. It's going to look bad, but I promise you, it's actually not. The souls that have been sacrificed, they actually did come here for whatever they came for. I hope they got to live their life the way they needed to live it. I think they did. In the respect, you know, of course, we always feel like people go too soon, too early. And that's true. And it's not at the same time. Because we all have different exit points. That's the one thing I did learn from Sylvia Brown that makes sense to me. See? It's like you can be sad, but don't be sad. Because they knew what they came to do. And I hope they were able to do it. I hope they were able to do it. Even the little girls. I told you, when I heard a school got hit, and supposedly we had intelligence. I went, oh, hell no, I know who that is. Because who's the first person to do that? Carly, listen, I wanted to yesterday, and I just couldn't. It was like, and the crazy thing is I slept like maybe 13 hours, and it was a crazy dream. Hey, Bree, you're going to have to see part 1, girl. You got to see part 1. What? You got to see part 1. Oh, Lynn, no, whenever I get a phone call, or my daughter gets a phone call, because we're on the same iCloud, it knocks my sound out. And so when it knocks my sound out, I got to start over. I just will not get it back. That said, if it knocks my sound out again, I'm going to take like 2 minutes and go use the bathroom and probably set up with my computer. So I'll probably be 10 minutes as opposed to just like a back-to-back, how I just did now. That way I can use the bathroom. Girl, that first one, oh my God. We left off on a cliffhanger for you. It was like I wrote the season or something. But we learned that Yahoo is about to be betrayed, girl. Hey, Crystal. No, I don't do personal readings. Not here, but you know, if you go to my description, you can always do that there. I will start doing some on TikTok, like some yes/no questions or something on TikTok soon enough, because I got to build up my following there. I told y'all that if that Ten of Swords comes out, ooh, okay. I said if that Ten of Swords comes out, that's a wrap. You guys. You guys. I said if the Ten of Swords came out, and I know it's in the reverse. Who's Steven? Steven C has me blocked? Who's that? Oh no, girl, you know I use code words. Sean, after we learned our lesson with TT. Oh, I have 230. Oh my God, thank y'all for subscribing. Get me closer. I can't dance. Okay, marketing director. Oh, him. He has me blocked? Wait. Like block or block? Oh yeah, the day we read the 3 Stevens. Am I blocked for real or blocked? Because if I'm blocked, then that's scary. That means they know I exist. Y'all. Oh, okay. This was the other card I was going to say. If this comes out, I said the 10 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, but I was also going to say the 4 of Swords. You guys, I don't think he's breathing by the end of the year. Hey, Isaac. I do not think Yahoo will be breathing by the end of the year. I don't. Oh no, I need the protection. I don't need them to know about me. I don't. Okay. 4 of Swords. Listen, let me tell you, there's a celebration right off the start. Celebration. Why? Because we are released from the guy who has stolen our flag. Why? Because he gets betrayed. There's a celebration, there's a restoration of balance, and then law rules the land. Y'all, you saw me shuffle just now, and I said if a 10 of Swords, a 3 of Swords, and I was gonna say the 4 of Swords when I got cut off, comes out, and this right here is not the good stuff. This is rest and relaxation and whatnot, and so forth and so on. This is a mausoleum. This is burnout. This is feeling trapped. This is ignoring the warning signs. This is bye-bye. Hey, Sean, I see you. Yahoo is done. That's why his BA ran. The Yahoo is